Make sure I'm online. It takes a few seconds for YouTube to pick it up. I was watching some TV on the phone. Alright. Give me 1 second. Wait, did I just say what I think it said? Man, it sounded like I was like poisoned or something. Alrighty. So, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Nice. Eventually, I want to get a camera so I can have it prop there. My buddy Ian does that on his Twitch, and it looks really nice. Like, you know, he's got his little camera, his little face on the side, and this looks nice. So I'd like to do that eventually. That'd be cool, you know. Give me 1 second. Get her started up. I don't have any viewers yet, so if you're watching in the future, trying to get her set up. So give me 1 second, please. Oops, wrong one. It's one thing I take pride in. I actually promote my stuff to the proper, what is that, new challenge? Cool. I put all the proper tags, so like if somebody looks, the tags I put up, I'll have it. So give me 1 second, please. Oh, hold up. Almost done. A couple more. There we go. And then put that down. Was gonna play some wrestling, but then I was like, nah. You know, a lot of my views came from Red Dead Redemption, so felt like I needed to pay back the game that helped make me. You know. So we'll get her started up. You know. But yeah. Yeah, because it showed something on my little health bar thing. I think she's either starving or she got bit by a snake without me knowing, but I didn't hear nothing like that, so, you know. Okay, why is this being stupid? That's one thing I like about Twitch over YouTube. Like, when I press quick share on Twitch, it goes right to Facebook. Like, it doesn't do this goofy stuff where I'm trying to share it on fucking Bluetooth or whatever. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to promote to a few people I know. A lot of them don't watch me, unfortunately. 1 second. Almost done. Almost done. A few of these people, I don't know. This clown hit me up out of nowhere. Might as well show him that. That might be all that I can think of. I don't want to bother too many people promoting my stuff, because we don't talk like that. But, yeah. Oh, better get going. I didn't know how dark this game would be. Wow. Eat one more. And we should be good for a while, because it said if you eat 2 meat every 20 minutes in real life, that keeps you from being overweight, because overweight will destroy your stamina in this game. Yeah. So we'll get it going. Whoever's watching, thank you for watching. You're wonderful. Trying to play some Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played in a while. Okay, fuck you then. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. One second. Yeah, I went the wrong damn way. I'm on the Dakota River. My spot is right by Valentine. Nice. Nice. What the hell is that? They're dead animals. Fishies! Northern pike. I might be able to cook that. Come on, Swamp. Swim, swim, swim. For the love of God, swim. Swim, you beautiful animal. Swim. Now let's ride. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Whoever's watching, thank you for watching. You're wonderful. Just so you know that. Trying to play some Red Dead Redemption after a long hiatus. About a month or so. Just haven't really been motivated to play it, but I really love this game. Very immersive. I could lose myself in this game. I think I got a couple 100 hours in it, so not just a game where I play it every so often. Like I did play this game quite a bit, but I'm gonna go see what this fish is worth. I randomly found. What?
Well, now I was wondering when you'd be back.
Well, I'm here now. Yeets. Gotta yeet this fish off my horse.
A lot of folk coming by with these.
I didn't know I had that much money.
Got a run of these, huh?
Yeah, I was trying to.
How many of these you killed?
Save those clips, or I think I saved one of them.
How many of these you killed?
Me and Anthony played this game together a few times, which was cool. Whoever the other viewer is, thanks for watching. It's wonderful, and even if you only stay for a few seconds, it still feels good when you take a second, a minute, hour, whatever it is you give me. Like, makes me feel amazing. Just so you guys know that.
I know my
went in there kind of fast. Hopefully I didn't fuck up. Yeah, there used to be a bad glitch where you couldn't get in here without scaring your horse. Me and Anthony had to deal with it. I had to keep telling Anthony, I was like, no, 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 you got to do it this way. I don't want to do it this way. Well, you got to. But yeah, this is the game I like where I know a lot of things, and a lot of the know-it-alls can't really come up in here and be like, oh, do this, do that, because I already know how to do it, you know? So I can give back to people that might not, and it feels cool. Like, it's that game where I get to, you know, kindly help people, and I don't rub it in their face. Yeah, there's some weird glitch with the horse right now. I don't know why, but he doesn't stay clean very long. Usually it's supposed to take a while for him to get super dirty, but yeah, I don't know. There's a weird glitch. I know it's a glitch too. Alright, I think I want to get out of this area. I don't know if I want to do this area. It's probably my least favorite area. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna, I do like having my character like in the south region, because her backstory is she's a southern raised belle that is a bounty hunter trying to make the South a better place to live. We shoot Confederate soldiers on sight. No ifs, ands, or buts. You rock Confederacy, you gotta die. Where's Rhodes? There it is. Cool. Yeah, and that's the crazy thing. You'll find quite a few Confederate soldiers, or what do they call them in this game? Lemoyne Raiders. Yeah. They call them Lemoyne Raiders, and this game takes place like 15, 20 years after the Civil War. So it kind of shows you like what the South was like back then, which is kind of neat. That, you know, the soldiers there were like, oh, we didn't, you know, we might have lost, but blah blah blah, and that whole bull crap about the South will rise again. Yeah, well, it ain't gonna rise with Nora Callahan on the case, because they get bullets, not sympathy. We're gonna put it. Let's see where it puts it. If I put it right there, I usually like move. That's one thing I love about this game. You can just quickly move your camp around. That is too far north. I don't like it. Whoops. We're gonna put it right there. That's the closest technically. Where'd they put it? Hey, I'm right by Braithwaite Manor. That's pretty cool. There's some stuff to be had there. It's like an old southern family that I think they're the ones that do moonshine? No, they're not. Or are they? I don't remember. It's been a minute since I played the story. There's two families in the south in this area. There's one that does tobacco and one that does moonshine. Pretty much tells like what families were like back then. Pretty much like tobacco families, moonshine families. 'Cause you gotta remember, before the federal agency was a thing, like there was no law against moonshine. That's why me and Nora dabble in a little moonshine ourselves. Ain't that right, Nora? Ooh, perfect spot. This is by the old Civil War battleground. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to be had right here. What up, Crips?
Supplies are starting to
Yeah, I don't got
roll.
nothing for you, my
So
bad.
no.
Yeah, I gotta go find some stuff. I gotta make sure my gun placement's proper. We're gonna see if we have anything to grab out of the box. 50 cents for our bounty. Lost Tooth Collection. I still don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up. Dynamite. Don't mind if I do. Treasure maps, just in case I want to go treasure hunting. I got bullets ready when I need them, because you can put orders in. It's kind of like Wild West Amazon. Just put your order in, it'll go to your camp, which is cool. You ain't ever got to go to town for nothing. I need to get Crip some stuff to do so I can make a good. Ooh, that is a skunk. Oops, I got non-lethals. Might as well take a sample. Yeah, finally got my last roll a few months ago of the naturalist, so I have all rolls now. There we go. That's the easiest way to get points for good points. I don't like to be evil. I like to be like lawful good. This is the only game I play lawful good on. I usually go lawful neutral in most games, but yeah, this game I like feeling like lawful good. Like it's a good feeling. Like I'll do bad things, but not usually. Oh, I saw it. I saw you. Where'd you go? Ooh, I didn't think of that. Come here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a coyote. I want one of those pigs. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Jackrabbit. Ooh, flowers. Always collect your flowers if you play this game in the future. Tobacco's good. That's good for your... I think your Deadeye, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. It's been a minute since I played. Like I said, this is... I just... like, this is the first time I've really gotten mad at Rockstar for messing up a game I love. Like, not showing this game any love. Like, this game is amazing. It has its faults because it don't get properly maintained anymore, but I still love it. Same with Shadow War, it don't get touched at all anymore. I still love that game. I need to re-download that. People loved watching me play that game. That game's kick ass. That's one of those games, like, at first it did horrible because of transactions, and yeah, they ended up taking all their transactions out because it was either take the transaction out or let your game die. That's one thing I'm glad about Rockstar. They're not stupid. They know they're gonna make money regardless. Like, they don't force shark cards on you. It's just an option, and they make a lot of money off shark cards in Grand Theft Auto. And they made decent. You know, they made decent money in this game with the gold bars. Like, so I don't see why this game don't get no love. Like, you know, it made money. I mean, it took 250 million to make this game. Like, it should get some love. Gotcha. Shink. Meet Mr. Stabby. Alrighty. We'll get a few more things and then give Crib something to do. anybody watching now or in the future. I got one viewer. Hopefully you're doing good. I think it's Anthony, but anybody watching in the future, hopefully you're doing good. Whatever, if it's day, night, whatever, morning. It's currently like 7, 8 o'clock here in Nebraska. Shot it twice. Whoops. That wasn't good. Let's pull feathers off it. I don't like ruining turkeys. I'll be dinner later. No, definitely not the shotgun. There we go. Whoever my second viewer is, hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing good. You're wonderful. You haven't been told that today? No, you have? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of 1 and 2 stars. I'm not liking it. But, oh well. Gives Crips something to do. Our wagon's big enough that we're making good money regardless, so... Like, if I could get a full wagon of the medium wagon, like... The medium wagon with perfect pelts, like, I'd probably make, like, 500 bucks. Like... 500 is good in this game, because you gotta remember this is based on realism, like 443, so like I'm doing alright for myself. Like I can do a couple jobs if I ever need money in this game, because I got all the roles. Maxed out bounty hunter, I believe like level 8, 9, 10 on trader. Level 2 or 3, possibly 4 on naturalist. Moonshiner, I'm like a level 9, I think. But yeah, I'm maxed out level 30 bounty hunter. Every time it's bounty hunter month, yeah, I hit it hard, like really hard. It's my favorite. It's my favorite role. Getting to feel like the dog the bounty hunter of the Wild West. Yeah, that was a horrible. That was a horrible comparison. I hate dog. Garbage human being.
Supplies are running down fast.
What's that? Turkey feather.
Okay, this'll have to do.
I hope it do.
This is good quality.
I hope it do.
I'll take whatever I can get.
Okay. Yeah, he needs a little bit more so we can fully stock and run 2, hold on. Give me 1 second. I just thought of something. I got enough money I can possibly buy it. I think I can buy the final wagon.
What are you after?
Butcher table, already got. Large wagon, 750. How do I use my coupon? I have a coupon. That's weird. Yeah, I got a coupon for a wagon because I didn't use it last time. I wish I could use my gold to like knock some of the price off. I don't know why that's not an option. Then he's got different outfits. This is actually my favorite outfit for him to have. Kind of gives him that hillbilly country look. But then I was like, you know what? Me and Crips make a lot of money. We need to look like it. And I bought him the trader outfit. Collector look kind of dumb. That one just didn't fit. He's not going on bounties with me. So, I mean... Thought about buying him that one. That one looks cool. He's got a little bear head. Like, there's a few I like. Military surplus. Like, that one looks cool. Shows off his bald head. I got the best one you can get. I got the bounty hunter. Yeah, bounty hunter was like 700, I believe. I'm still trying to figure out what this is. I don't get it. What level am I? Yeah, I actually didn't tell anybody that. good question, Drift X. Give me 1 second, I'll look, because I've totally forgot. I haven't got to tell anybody. I am level 127. I've had this character for since around COVID, 2020, I want to say. And this is like my third PlayStation I've had, so this is the most time I've gotten to spend with the character. So I got her up from like level, what, 25, like late last year up until now. So I've banged out 100 levels in almost a year. I mean, I don't go super hard in this game, only when Bounty Hunter month, but yeah, level 127. Thank you for asking that. I didn't think about showing that. Yeah, I'm still kind of low, technically low level, but I mean, not bad. I mean, compared to a lot of people, I invest my money properly. I mean, I do pretty good for myself. I don't have all the pamphlets or nothing, but I mean, I'm doing all right for myself. Doing all right. Oh, we got action up there. Need the shotgun. This clears out a crowd. Probably we got Confederates. My favorite thing to shoot in this game, Confederate. Ooh, we got a bounty. Give me 1 second. 1 second. I need the possibility to either clear a crowd or go slow and steady. You stay here. Stay here, Suave. There he is. Is he alone? He looks like he's alone. Alright, put your damn hands up. You know what's good for you.
This won't end well.
I didn't tell you to talk. You're going to jail. You got a full scholarship to Con College. Oh, 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 shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, no. Get off me.
Close in on him. I'm gonna be the one that puts you in the ground.
I knew I was gonna get you. Just win. Not if, win.
Christ almighty.
Usually I do bounties like around Bounty Hunter month. Like, it's kind of garbage.
Just my luck.
During non-Bounty Hunter month, because, you know, you get least amount. Like, I think the most I get from like a good Bounty Hunter when it's not Bounty Hunter month is what, like 20-30 bucks. Like when excuse me, when it is Bounty Hunter month, like you're making 100 bucks, 150, like. And I don't do that whole wait to clock down on special bounties. I go like the time it takes somebody to do the special bounty and do the thing where you wait for the time to go down. I could have done 2 special bounties. Most of mine are almost all level 5, so it's like really hard to do. So I usually have to have people with me to do the special bounties now because they're so high leveled. Like level 5 ain't no joke. Like they're shooting to kill. Like. Alright, we gotta take this man to Con College.
Yeah. Well, fine.
We're here, buddy. It's time for your first day of college.
You get yours, you scum!
Another stain on the reputation of this county, all set to be wiped clean. Throw him in the cell.
Throw him in the
Good
cell.
money for bad business.
Yeah, probably only got, what, $5? That was a free roam one. What'd I get? $3? Wow. That's garbage. But yeah, I'm pretty much high level enough where I can do all like the special stuff, like pretty much, you know, all your little twirly stuff. What? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, because I think I'm trying to get my buddy Anthony the bounty hunter license, so like when he wants to play, if he ever wants to play, like he'd be able to do it. But yeah, I think you gotta pay for the regular one, the standard one, and then you gotta pay for this one. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, so like that's level 4, level 4, level 3, level 2, level 2, level 5. That's my favorite one to do. I most of the time I don't let that guy live. He kills women and children, and he's an arsonist. I usually burn him. That's my second favorite, so it's level 4, level 4, level 4, level 2. That one's kind of hard. He's a sniper. Level 2, I hate this one with a passion. I think that's the one where he pretty much shows you where the thing he stole is, and then you can willfully take him in or whatever. This one's really hard. You're supposed to just get him, but in level 4, it makes you get like 3 people. And you got to stay down a lot. You're on a train, you got to stay down because the guys on the side of the train they have rifles and they are crack shots. Yeah, so it gets super hard the more stars you get. But yeah, we'll do a quick one. It's my favorite thing to do. I love taking in bounties. Ooh, I think he's over there. Go. I gotta turn my bunnies in a little bit. Ooh, excuse me, just ate dinner, so about burped on that one. What is this? Oh, they got a hostage, huh? I'm coming.
Someone's coming.
Better motherfucker.
Sounds like he's old.
Don't worry.
They
I
came
got
out of
you.
nowhere, okay?
I got you. I
Next
got
thing
you.
I was regaining my facilities, tied up here. Please.
Them
cut
terrorists,
me free.
those terrorists ain't gonna bother you again.
Oh dear Lord. Thank God for this.
No problem, no problem. $10. I got paid better saving that man's life than taking in a bounty. Like I said, we don't negotiate with terrorists. All Confederate soldiers are shoot to kill. My great grandpa fought for the Union. That's one thing I love about Ancestry.com. I gotta do my genealogy, whatever you call it, my ancestry pretty much, and I gotta see that a lot of my family that around this era of America, like they all fought in the war. Like I got one all the way back from the colonial days that fought for the American colonies against Great Britain. Find scouting spot before he leaves. Okay, that's easy. This one's easy. Pretty much you just wait for him to come and then you go in, take him in. Hiding in the bushes. Yeah, it's one, like I said, that's like one of my favorite things to do is learn. Like if I'm not learning, yeah.
he's on his way. Oh, that is him. Okay. Our target's arrived. Okay, let's go. Alright. Huckleberry, huh? Is that a sign that he's gonna be my Huckleberry? Alright. Alright. Let's go, Nora. That's him right there. He's not escaping. Nope. Get back here, you criminal.
No, God, no!
You're making it easier for me, because I'll turn you in and Saint Denis. Don't make me shoot you again. You know what? You're making me run. Your little friends are shooting at me. I swear to God, Suave, if you don't get your horsey ass over here. Whoa. Oh, he brought friends, did he? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a high Deadeye build, so I rely pretty heavy on Deadeye. So if I take damage, I get more Deadeye. I gotta max out my cards though. I have to show you guys that in a minute. Anybody watching now or in the future? Yeah, I got a nice, decent little build. Still trying to perfect it and make sure it's perfect to my liking. Like I said, you can tell I don't cheat. I got $454, 12 gold. Like, I do not cheat. I don't like cheaters in this game. That's one thing I love about Rockstar video games, like Grand Theft Auto and this. I cheat a little in Grand Theft Auto, I can't lie. But I don't have like $1 billion, like. But this game, no, I can't cheat at all in this game. This is my game right here. If I don't earn everything because I busted my ass for it, yeah, I don't want it. Alright, you might have a bullet hole in you, but you're going to Kong College, that's all that matters.
Merci, Justice. Well done.
Really? I think I might have, I just played it for a few minutes before this. I think I got like, maybe, after buying bunker supplies, I think I got maybe like 80, 90K. I usually sit around like 100,000 to about 1 million in Grand Theft Auto. I don't play it too much because, you know, I've played it a lot. But I like the idea of me is I like that I can sit around 1 million. If I hustle really good, I can get almost close to 5 million. But I'm never gonna have like 20, 30, 40, 50 million dollars. I did in the PS3 days because I transferred over to the Xbox One. Somebody gave me 137 million. They modded it on me, but I don't know. I don't like cheating to the point where the game becomes easy, like a cheat code kind of thing. Like no, that's not my style. Like old games, yeah, cool cheat codes, yeah. I mean that's fun because you know whatever. But games like this where I gotta I have to hustle like real life, you know, like Like people call, I had one guy in a Red Dead Redemption 2 online group call it, I like doing chores. I was like, no, I like the feel of busting my ass and getting rewarded, and that feel of accomplishment. That's what I like. If it's if it's a chore to you, if hustling's a chore to you, then you're broke. You're probably broke. You're probably lazy, and you probably have no hustle bone in your body. And that's just how I see things, real life and video games. They need a good anti-cheat for Red Dead. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they would lose a lot of their fan base that way. But personally, I think anybody that uses the Lake Isabella glitch should be permanently banned, system banned from playing this game. That's just how I see it. They do it on PC now. Come to find out, 40% of Grand Theft Auto Online got system banned for using cheats, like in online. Like when you're using it in story mode, cool, whatever, that's up to you. But when it's online and you have a personal advantage over somebody because you cheated, yeah, no. Yeah, they need it. Like if they put an anti-cheat system into the PlayStation and Xbox, there's no way that you're gonna get through that. If you're on PC, maybe. Yeah, and that's what my buddy was pretty much describing it to me. He's like one of those tech geeks. He pretty much said that, yeah, people are getting system banned and they're hitting them with the anti-cheat ban or whatever, but a lot of guys and girls actually know how to surpass that, because, you know, they're smart with technology. The 40% that dropped are just kind of dumb, you know, which made sense. Yeah, my friend, he's really good with computers, and he streams on Twitch. Eventually, I'm gonna have to put him on and promote him on here so people go watch him. He's really cool. You can tell he put money into his stuff. Like his streams are beautiful. Like he's got a good mic. Like his mic barely picks up anything. Like you know, he plays pretty cool games. Like he's got his video. Like that's eventually what I got to get to, is like a camera. I mean, people probably don't want to see my ugly ass face, but I mean, some people like the idea of putting voice to face, so I mean, I'd be alright, I guess.
So you know. That's
Damn, you
top
burned
notch.
through a lot of supplies, Crips. I've only been gone 15 minutes. Or some around that time. I did not donate perfect pelts to him. That's weird. But me personally, Rockstar has made so much money off Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead that I don't know why they can't just, you know, get a small company, not Grove Street Games that did the definitive editions to Grand Theft Auto. Those were horrible. Like get one that, what was that? Yeah, I could imagine. I really could imagine. You're on the PC. I mean, people are gonna flaunt and flex, you know, their little hacker abilities. I mean, I think I saw a picture in this group on Facebook. Somebody was showing that there was a boat in the sky, like a pirate boat or something. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. But that's what ended up killing, like right before the PS3 and the 360 were at, you know, death's door, like when people were still kind of playing it. I remember I played it and like I was getting hacked. Like people would like hack me into like a Ferris wheel on fire, and like you had to pretty much quit the game because there was no way to get out of it. Like one guy could forcefully teleport me to him. Another guy could teleport you into a car. It would drive and explode, and for some reason the explosion hit your frame rate so hard that it would like stall your game. Like there's all kinds of hacks you can do. And that was on the PS3. That's old equipment.
Getting a
That's
little low on supplies
what,
here.
17 years ago. Like
Excellent.
equipment.
Thank you.
Like yeah. So that's one thing we need to do as a whole in the video game community, is have the people making our games put anti-cheat, hack and cheat shit into the game. Because if you can't, I get working all the time. Yeah, I mean, but that's the cool part. You get a slowly hustle, and then people like me who, you know, we messed ourselves up on a job, and we're about to get Social Security because I messed my back up. I used to be a hell of a worker. Like I used to work at Kawasaki, Energizer. I worked on a carnival. I did all kinds of jobs. I ended up hurting myself. But guys like me that get a little more time, like I don't have to cheat. I'm not gonna cheat because it's stupid. I mean, like I said, I cheat a little in Grand Theft Auto Online, but I mean, I don't cheat where I have $1 billion. I don't have $100 million. I don't have $50 million. Like you know, like I help people out. Like I help my nephew out, get a little money so he can buy his cars. He's young enough, he likes cars, so I do that with the Bogdan heist or Cayo Perico, those kind. Like, you know, that's a little different from Lake Isabella where I get 1,000 gold and like $40,000 on this game. Because if you have that much, you've pretty much bought everything in the game, and there's nothing else to do now. Like, that's what I think personally. What the hell is that? That's a coyote. Come here. How many times I gotta blast you? Take the meat and cook it up. Try to always have meat cooked so I can constantly eat. That's the best thing to have. I mean, all the stuff at the store barely heals you, so I feel Grand Theft Auto, or not Grand Theft Auto, Rockstar really knew what they were doing with the hunting. Like, they're forcing you to hunt instead of just buy all your stuff. Excuse me. You know what? Since I'm close, this is one little hack I like to do. It's not really exploiting the game, but since there's nobody at the in the story mode, there is people at the farm, but in online, for some reason, there's nobody at the farm. But this is one of the... What the hell? Oh, somebody's hostile in town. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. No thanks. No freaking thanks. I mean, sometimes I'll go after people, but usually it's when my high-level friends with me, and we test them, see if they're any good, or they're just some crazy kid letting off anger because mommy and daddy said no on going to Chuck E. Cheese or something. Like, that's one thing I will not flex on. Like, as kids say, I won't flex on saying that I'm like a super good player, dead eye shot. No, I'm alright. I'm alright. Decent. I can hold my own. I'm more of a support role shooter kind of style. Like, if you're a really good leader, run and gun style, I can keep up with you and try to have your back pretty much. I'm not very good at sniping, I can tell you this much. But if you have a camp in the south, come to this farm right here, because in the story mode there is people and they will shoot you. But in online, for some reason, there's nobody here, and there's wait, he's a 2-star. There we go. Look at this, super easy. It's a quick way to get a little bit for your crips. I mean, you can only get one at a time, unfortunately, but it's all right. It's all right with me. Go over here, Swab, you dumb bastard. But yeah, 1 second. If anybody now or in the future is watching and you play this game, come right here. Whoops. Hold on. Anybody now or in the future is watching, there's a little farm right here. Like right outside Rhodes. You come here. And there's a farm. Like if you need like a big pelt for Crips to deal with, and you need a 3-star, there you go. I mean, it's not cheating. I mean, Jesus, Rockstar forgot to add people, NPCs, to the farm like they did in the story mode. Because in the story mode, when you're playing Arthur or John Marston, like you go to that farm, yeah, you're gonna get shot at. Yeah, 'cause it's trespassing technically in the game, story mode. But yeah, I go there every so often. I don't go there constantly. I like to hunt other stuff, so not like full on exploiting it. I'm just every now and then I'll go there and get me a couple pelts. Helps out with Crips's. Yeah, hunting's not bad. I'm more of a fisher. I like the fishing. My in real life, my back's messed up where like a sudden jolt will my whole back will like tense up and hurt really bad. So I can't fish anymore, unfortunately, unless I like went there drunk or something. Then I ain't gonna feel it. But yeah, the fishing reminds me of my younger days. I loved fishing as a kid. It was like my favorite thing. But hunting's not bad. I didn't get to hunt too much as a kid. Nobody ever really took me hunting. But I mean, my stepdad did like twice, and I think two of my uncles did like once or twice. But yeah, I'm more of a I like fishing. The anticipation of waiting, and then something biting. Yeah, that was the best feeling in the world.
Supplies are running down fast.
Yeah, I gave it a little jolt. You know what? We're gonna make a little money. I need stuff. Yeah, so I can make 150 bucks. Like, that ain't bad. I got the medium cart, so I can make 150, 300 bucks, 2 trips.
Well, we
And the
make
cool
quite
thing
a
is,
couple,
and the
don't
cool
we?
thing is, if you got the small wagon and you have a friend with you, and you wreck the wagon, it's not game over. The little things in the wagon will fall out, and you guys can deliver it on your horses. It's the best way, just in case you get scared that somebody's gonna attack you.
Go make the deal.
Yeah, 'cause I got the medium wagon, so hold on, give me 1 second. Let me look so I can tell anybody now or in the future the proper stuff. So I got like 1, 2, possibly 4 to 6. So like a good posse, we'd be able to run it in 15 minutes. This is probably my least. No, this is not my least favorite. Naturalist is my least favorite, but trader's kind of down there. Like, I don't know. I'm more of a bounty kind of guy. I love the feeling of taking in a bad guy. And I got this cool outfit that she's wearing from leveling up all the way up to level 30, because that's the highest. Bounty hunting takes the longest out of all of them to level up, because all the other ones are like level 15, 20 or whatever. Yeah, this one's bounty hunting's 30. Trader's like 15, 20, I believe. I know a guy, he really likes this stuff. Like, he had fun with it. I mean, he can pretty much shut his brain off and just hunt for 3 hours. I really can't do that. I'm just like, if I keep doing the same thing over and over again, I don't know. I get bored really fast. That's why I'm glad I have all the roles now. I can like switch around, you know, do a old switcheroo, and eventually come back and Crips is out, cool. I can get more, and then go back to bounty hunting, and then go do collector, naturalist, that kind of stuff, which is cool. Uh-oh, we got company, and I didn't pick the proper weapons. You guys thought you were messing with a punk, didn't you? Yeah, they thought they were gonna knock off Nora and Wakka's trading company. I don't think so. Good job, Nora. horse. Go, y'all. Oh. And he jackknife on a bridge. Oh. Oh, no, not that. When will they learn? I'm gonna look up something really fast when I'm done with this. I want to see something. I want to see my stats. Like, how long have I played? How many, like, bad guys have I killed? Like, that kind of stuff. I looked it up in Grand Theft Auto Online about shit a brick. I played altogether 14 days worth. 14, 20 days worth, or something like that. I don't remember. So I put a lot of time into Rockstar games, video games. It and yeah, that's first game I ever bought from Rockstar. One second. Need to look at something. Hey, I got a like. Cool. How about the one person he wrote a few times, so he or she give him a little subscribe. It looks like I'm their 9th subscriber. That's pretty dope. I like to help people out, you know, it's pretty neat. Like, it's what you should do if you're a video gamer and a streamer, is help out other video gamers and streamers. Like, that's only proper. What is that? Give me 1 second. Okay. That's weird. Who in the hell is that? Weird. I was gonna see if I was trying to see if I could share my link to anybody else that I know, but like I said, I don't usually like to. I don't like to bother people, you know. I don't want to. That's one of my pet peeves. I don't want to be an inconvenience to others, and I don't want them to be an inconvenience to me, like, kind of thing. If that makes sense. Okay, what are we gonna do? Yeah. I don't know. I see. That's the thing. Like, with me, when I stream, I don't know what it is. I got 53 subscribers. I mean, I'm gonna guess like 5 or 10 are probably bots. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I checked if you were a bot or not, but I saw that you do your own little content, so I gave you a subscribe. I think I'm your 9th subscriber now. Thought I'd do that for you. Like I was telling everybody, you know, as a fellow video gamer and a streamer, you gotta support other video gamers and streamers. Like, it's only proper. But I noticed with my streams, even on Twitch, I do horrible on Twitch. Horrible. until I get off the stream, right? And then give it like 24 hours, and I think the most I've gotten is like 12 views because I got my VODs on. So that's why I told my buddy Ian to turn his VODs on, because he does like the new Dragon Ball Z, Sparkling Zero, and Fallout 76, and a couple others. And he's doing all right. He just started. He's getting. I think he maxed at about 8 views. That's pretty good starting out. Like that ain't bad at all. Like, but you know, I don't get too mad. I used to get mad. The only thing I don't like is like, my thing is like when I'm watching a stream, I'm gonna let the guy or girl know I'm there and be like, hey, how you doing? You know, hey, that's cool. It's cool what you're doing. Blah blah blah. Like, I don't just stand in somebody's stream like some weirdo. Like, I gotta talk. Like, if you're my buddy and I know who you are, like, I'm gonna talk a lot. Like, cause a lot of comments actually help. What did this guy say? This guy named Jared told me it helps with your algorithm, like how YouTube will push your videos to more eyes, as if you have more views and comments. It helps the algorithm, I believe is the word. I believe. I might be wrong. So yeah, like a couple of people I've watched, I put like 100 comments on there. I'm just letting them know, hey, I'm here. I'm supporting you. Because I don't support everybody. Most of the time, I don't watch any videos like Twitch. I don't watch nothing. Because people are blowing me up. And the one thing I hate about certain streamers is if somebody follows you, give that person like for real things, like say, hey, thank you, you know, you're helping my goal, you're helping my dream, you're helping my hobby, like, thank you, like, keep coming back, you know. And like a lot of them are just like, thank you, whatever, you know, they don't have no manners, like their parents didn't teach them properly. Like, I don't know, if you ain't thankful, you don't deserve, you know, success. That's my opinion anyway. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that's one thing I don't like about people. Like, they're not thankful. Like, if somebody comes up in my stuff and is watching, yeah, that's why you always hear me, like, my couple viewers, I see you in here, thanks for watching, you're awesome. Or the one I use on Facebook when I'm promoting, I'll be like, y'all are the real ones. Talking about you're a real genuine individual kind of thing. Yeah, when I was younger I used to use all kinds of slang, and now that I'm 34 I try to use proper words to kind of sound smart, but okay, cool. So I got some stuff to deliver later. I thought it said that my production was halted. Interesting. I'm gonna get her to eat a good dinner. Probably. Can I smell it? I made it. It's like the best thing to buy for your camp. Now she has all gold cores. Excuse me. Wow. Yeah. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? That way. When did I first start playing? I played a year after it came out. I even read all the spoilers and everything, and I still cried at the end. I was shocked how good this story was written. Like, my jaw was on the ground the whole time. Like, I loved it. probably my favorite story in a game ever. It's just beautiful how it was written. But yeah, I didn't play it till probably like 2020. Yeah, 2020 when my first stimulus came in. I bought a PlayStation and Red Dead Redemption to keep myself out of trouble. So yeah, I think that's when I first played it, 2020. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that's when I started playing. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I was trying to think if my buddy had the game when I used to crash at his place, but I don't think he did.
Just so you know.
Yeah, I got a few games I like to play that I've been playing probably since 2020 or 2018. Like I play this, I play Grand Theft Auto Online. I play Madden usually. I want to get the next gen of Madden because it's way different. Like my buddy just bought a good friend of mine, Snoopy, just bought 25, and it looks exactly like 24, exactly like 23 on the PS4. Like you gotta buy a PS5. You want some good graphics, like and graphical changes to the game, or PC or whatever. That you know what I mean. But yeah, I still play this game I like called Shadow of War. Like it's a good game. It's an older game, but pretty good. Makes me think a lot. I wish more games would use the Nemesis engine. It makes the AI unpredictable. The AI for some reason can pick up like what you do. Like if you like to swing the sword a lot, they're gonna be able to parry. If you like to sneak up on them, they're gonna be able to not be stealthed on. If you like to use like poison, fire, or what's the other one? I haven't played in a minute. Ice. Like they'll be immune to that. Like they learn. Like it's cool. Like I said, the game didn't do super good because they try to put transactions into the game and almost killed the game. But they ended up taking them all out, and it's a fire game to this day. Like I don't even like Lord of the Rings like that. Yeah. The PS5 is old enough to go to preschool. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Good call. Trying to think of. Yeah, my buddy's trying to get me to get a PC. Like he's trying hard. He said even for like 1,500, he could build me a decent one, and I'd love to do that. Like, but if I'm going to buy a PC, my first PC, I wanna drop at least $2,000. Like no less than $2,000. Like, cause oh yeah, that's the one reason I have pretty much told myself I do not want to buy a PS5. Is because the Pro, I hyped the Pro up for like 2 years. It felt like for 2 years I told everybody the Pro's gonna kick ass, the Pro's gonna have this, the Pro's gonna have that. Yeah, the Pro's garbage. The PS5 Pro tweaked the GPU just a smidge. They didn't touch the CPU. See, that's my buddy had to teach me this. The CPU, if the PS5 Pro would have bumped it up by like 20 numbers, and then the GPU by like 20 numbers, let's say for example, you would have noticed a difference. Like this game would run fast, like this game would run faster, loading would be way faster, like because his PC, we played a game together, he was already halfway into the battle and I was just loading in. Like that's how fast his GPU is, or CPU, whatever one helps with loading. I don't remember. Like I said, I'm not really a techie like that. Yeah, I don't know shit about computers. Like I have to ask. That's one thing I love about myself. Back in the day, I didn't have no friends. I didn't trust nobody. But one thing I love is I have a friend for everything I need to know. Like I have a friend for cars and cooking and gardening. I have a friend for tech. I have a friend for like other stuff, like all kinds of stuff. Usually cars, I ask my stepdad. My stepdad's kind of a country boy who grew up liking tearing cars up, tearing them down, putting new parts, that kind of yada yada. Yeah, like I have a person in my life for every single thing I need to know. Like I need to know something, they got me. And that's what's cool about me. I know some things, they can ask me, and I tell them things. Like, it's one thing I like. Like if you ain't learning, and you know, like if you're knowing stuff and teaching people stuff and all that, progressing in life, you're just a roadblock in life, and you're in the way. Like people that don't learn and just want to be dumb, no, no. I did that for way too many years. It's ridiculous. Like if you ain't trying to learn and be a better you, nah. It's just an excuse to be dumb. Like if you ain't learning like new stuff, like what did I learn recently? I learned I'm trying to better myself with like people that speak Spanish. Like I'll try to, like, even though I speak very
Getting a little low on supplies here.
my mic's messing up. I got a basic Turtle Beach from like 2 years ago. I think I might have to end up upgrading. It's the only thing I don't like about the PlayStation. I can't use a Bluetooth because I have a nice, decent pair, like 50, 60 bucks JBLs that are alright. Yeah, I have to unplug and replug in. I've had that happen with multiple people. Like, it's ridiculous. I think it has to do something with my jack. Like, usually on corded headphones, I always have jack problems. I don't know why. It used to be that way back in the day when, like, there wasn't really no Bluetooth headphones. What the hell? Alright, we better get strapped up just in case somebody tries to play with us. Yeah, they suck pretty bad. Like I said, when I get the money that I'm gonna get in about 4 to 6 months, I'm gonna treat myself a little bit. I'm not gonna be stupid, but I'm gonna give myself a few nice things. What is that? I believe I've heard of Astro. I think, yeah, I think I've heard of Astro. I think I heard good things. I think I heard good things. I know there's a few different styles that actually make your jack out of like metal. I've seen them before, and I'm pretty certain. Oh yeah, it's shotgun month.
Good to see.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what Ian, my buddy Ian uses. His is like connected to something where the arm comes down into his video, and it's like right in front of his mouth, and he's got the little circular mesh thingy that like people used to sing. Like he's got that on his, so like his voice comes through it. It's like crystal clear, like an artist singing a song like quality. I actually joke with him all the time. I was like, it looks like you're about to sing me a song about buying me a drink. So yeah, I wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of.
Of course it's taken care of. These are my babies. This is mostly what I spend money on, guns.
Good to see.
It's one thing you can't ever spend enough money on.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
Yeah, usually if you see somebody with golden guns, it means they have nothing to spend gold on, so they'll hoard gold. And it's usually like when you get super high leveled, you're gonna buy everything, and eventually gold's not gonna be an issue. Like you won't have anything to spend gold on, so you'll have to. Most of them usually just spend gold on golden guns. Me personally, I don't like the look of golden guns. I like iron or silver. Like that old bluegrass country song, "The Big Iron on His Hip." I like the iron look, and I can say that I got the big iron on my hip pretty much. But golden guns are cool. Usually, like I said, usually that means that the person has nothing to spend gold on, so they deck all their guns out. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, at the end of the game, you got nothing to spend gold on. You got nothing to spend gold on. I mean, for a little bit there, I had nothing to spend gold on until I got a good horse. And I bought myself an outfit. Yeah, Navy's my favorite. I can't remember what mine are. Hold on. I think mine's silver. Yeah, I think mine's silver. So I think iron's supposed to look a little more crappy and cloudy. But yeah, this is mine. And then just in case I get bored of using the navies because they're kind of slow, but they are good. They're probably my favorite gun in the game. I use the Lamette. Like, it's not bad. That one's good for the shotgun feature. I know a guy that loves using the shotgun feature, and that he's cold at this game with them. This is something I treated myself to. Mauser pistol. It's a German engineering gun. One of the only guns that can shoot properly sideways. How's it going, ZL Productions? How you doing? But like I was saying, this is one of the only guns that can technically shoot sideways because it's a broom handle. It is German. They call it they called it the Red 9 in Resident Evil 4. It was called the Red 9. They also had it in Metal Gear Solid. That's where I learned that everything in Metal Gear Solid is like based off facts, and that's the game that taught me that. This is what the Germans call the broom handle, and it can properly shoot sideways. Because you see that little thing on the side, that little divot. If you cock this sideways, it can act like your little iron sight. But how you doing, ZL Productions? Me, Drift X, and a few others just chilling in here, playing a little
Sure, let me see.
of a Luger. Luger could have gotten their ideas from it. But I don't think Luger made the Mauser. I'd have to look. Take a rain check on that. I might have to look at that. Yeah, I might have to look that up. I do like learning about guns. My family's always been a gun family. My grandma and grandpa probably got over 40 guns in their house. My grandma and my grandpa both at their nightstand. They both got like 9mm Glocks. I think my grandma's got a 45, or no, what does she got? She's got like a big handgun. I don't know I forget what it's called. I know one of the oldest guns my grandpa had was a German handgun.
I really do have the lowest prices.
Like I said, they love guns. My grandma and grandpa in their younger years, when they were around my age, I'm 34, so when they were like 40 or 50, they loved doing trap shot competitions where you shoot the clay pigeon with the shotgun. They were good at it. They had all kinds of trophies. It wasn't just something they were talking about. It was something they could show and be like, hey, look what I do. I would like to get this incendiary buckshot. I might save up 860. That ain't bad. Incendiary buckshot, like you're either dying instantly or you're burning to death. Capitale's kind of a rip-off. I mean, 10 Capitale and what I got, I could probably do one of the special jewelry heists, but I don't know. They pay like crap. Me personally.
You better know how to use that.
Oh, shut up. You act like I don't know how to use a stick of dynamite.
Just avoid dry brush, all right?
Acting like when I was a kid I didn't throw some M80s. Yeah, I about got my foot blown off as a kid because this kid in my neighborhood almost threw an M80 at my foot. Yeah, M80s will blow fingers off. They'll blow your whole damn hand off. I don't know if they're legal still in Missouri. I can't remember. Yeah, M80 will blow your whole damn hand off if you don't throw it fast enough. Alright, we're gonna go commit a few crimes, but I don't, like I said, I don't usually do this. I play lawful good in this game. Usually I play like a lawful neutral, meaning I can make a few bad decisions, but I can't make a whole lot of bad decisions. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, please. Yes, please. About to do some moonshine stuff. That's one thing I might have to go do too. Hey, excuse me.
Go away.
You go away.
Soon you'll be.
I like the Springfield. I mean, it's only one bullet, but not bad. It's more. I think this gun got its idea from the black powder musket, if I remember correctly. I think it's more updated, more modern. He used to chase you with a BB gun. Damn, alright. Jeez. Damn. That's crazy. Thankfully, the only old lady that ever chased me with anything was my stepdad's mom, and she chased me with a ruler, and I thought she was playing. No, she pulled me to the ground and smacked my ass like 8 times with it. Yeah, my actual granny and then my grandma, they didn't ever. I mean, I think my granny smacked me in the mouth to let me know, hey, I don't play that way, and I think that's about all she ever really did to hurt me. But she did it to, you know, because I was like acting like a little badass, and she was kind of letting me know, hey, I don't play those games. But yeah, none of them ever chased me with a BB gun. Jesus, that's, wow. Yeah, I actually owned a BB gun. Like, getting shot with one would kind of hurt. Yeah, there was kids in my neighborhood that wanted to shoot each other with BB guns. That's the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, because one of those goes in your eye, it's going through. Like, that's what people don't realize. BB guns still have a little. Hell yeah, they hurt. It's a metal ball. I had a Red Ryder BB gun. My mom ever told me I shoot my sister with that, she was gonna pull my pants down and make it to where I'd never sit again. No, that's the dumbest thing ever. Like, that's what you learn in pretty much the classes school used to teach back in the day. I don't know if they teach them anymore, probably not. But hunter safety course, like, that's rule number 1. Do not point a gun at somebody else unless it's like a paintball gun. Like, yeah, if it's a paintball gun, yeah, go ahead. I got shot with a paintball. It kind of hurts, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what, 9, 10, 11. I cried when I got hit with my first paintball, but that's because it hit me like right in the chest, like right almost in between the neck and the chest. It hurt. That guy was an ace shooter. So I tried to shoot him. I shot like 3 times to hit him. I missed. He shot me once, cracked me. I was never really good at shooting guns. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're gonna go do some crime real fast. Hopefully, to my 2 viewers, you're doing all right for yourselves. I'm not saying 3 because I'm one of the viewers. I like to make sure that my quality sounds good, B, my video looks good, and C, that it's still going. Because sometimes, for some reason, the PlayStation won't tell you, hey, you know, you're not actually live, and I had a video I streamed for like 3 hours, and come to find out it got cut after 9 minutes. So I was talking to myself the whole time. I was kind of mad. Ended up breaking my record the other night. I think I streamed for what? Wish Anthony was in here, he'd know. I think I streamed for like almost 6 hours. That's the longest I've ever streamed. Like, I think that video got like 22 views or something like that. I think wasn't too bad. Anybody watching now or in the future, I would stream the new Call of Duty, but me personally, I'm not really into the new Call of Duties. I don't know. As I've gotten older, my reaction time and reflexes in games have gotten stupid slow, and I don't know. I don't want to embarrass myself. That's why I don't play Fortnite. I mean, I like Fortnite when I'm playing with my friends or something, but what the hell? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'd buy it for, is the zombies, honestly. I don't like PvP. Like, zombies is, I like zombies. Like, anything with zombies, I'm gonna give it a play. Like, that's why I want to get a PC, or if I don't have enough for the PC I want to get an Xbox with my PlayStation, because then if I had the Xbox, I could play State of Decay 3 or State of Decay 2. I mean, it's not the best game ever, but I like it. Like, the shooting's decent. Like, zombies, obviously, survival. Like, there's a lot to it, and I wish that what the hell? Yeah, we'll do this. But yeah, I like games like that, like zombie survival stuff.
A lot of things, but making a good decision ain't one of them. Name me a mistake and I made it.
I was about to say the last Call of Duty game I bought was Cold War, if that tells you anything. I think I bought it in 2022, I believe. I only played it to play with somebody.
And I fix it. And that's what we're doing now. And the Des Moines State Marshals have a feller Hatman Rowe.
Who's this Hatman Rowe?
Not my fault they do. Get him off of them and I'll feel better, okay? They're bringing him into Rhodes in a wagon from Saint Denis.
Saint Denis.
All right?
She's got that Louisiana accent. Saint Denis.
Hatman Rowe.
Sounds like she's talking from the side of her mouth like this. Right. I don't know, I might turn him in. No, I'm trying to do Shady Bell or Black Bell a favor. She's probably my favorite outlaw from the story mode. She's the only one that doesn't try to shoot and kill you. Like, all the other ones are all crazy and like trying to chase glory and get wrecked by Arthur or John Marston. There's one of them. They're super hard because they lean to the right or left, like they lean to the right or left, kind of like John Marston does in the first Red Dead. So it threw me off at first. I used to be really good back in my early 20s when Red Dead 1 came out. I was phenomenal at Deadeye. Now I don't know. Either my eyes have gone to shit or I just suck. Yeah, it's good as long as you don't go in and be like, oh, Red Dead 2 compared to this. What do you mean, what's my problem? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, DriftX, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Red Dead 1's cool. As long as you don't go in there and be like, old graphics, old this, old that, you'll see, like, what the pizzazz pretty much was of Red Dead 1. Red Dead 1 was the shit when it came out. I mean, getting to play it, then this, like, I mean, it doesn't compare to 2, but it's still pretty dope. Like, Red Dead 1 was my jam. I was really good at it when I was in my early 20s.
They'll pay for this in blood.
No, it was something earlier, but I don't need you now. But giving praise to friends. I mean, if you don't want me to, I won't. And when it died. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'll have to see if one of my friends have a spare headphones I could use, because I don't know what's wrong with the jack. It's just been recently acting up. I don't know why. Yeah, I just need a decent pair to last me for a few more months. So like I said, I'm gonna go look at like a nice store like Best Buy or something and try to get me a decent little pair, spoil myself on good equipment. But yeah, Red Dead 1's cool. You get to go to Mexico. That was one of the cool things.
What else do you get to do? You get to break horses. That's a side job you can do pretty early in the game, and it's fun. And it makes you decent money, like if you like it enough. Poker was a little easier, and if you got caught cheating on poker, you had to have a showdown with one of the players that caught you cheating. That's how I'd win all the poker games. I'd just kill everybody until it was just me and one other person. What else can you do in that game? Armadillo is not a ghost town. It's a thriving town where you can buy like a little spot in the bar to live and change your clothes and guns and stuff. You can do a bunch of bounties. Like in the story mode of this, you couldn't really do many bounties. But in Red Dead 1, you can do a lot of bounties. Like, you're taking in all kinds of, like, gang members, outlaws, like, all kinds of stuff. A lot of the stranger missions are better in 1. Weird thing is you can skin and eat horses. That was kind of weird. Let me see. I think there's a few better guns, because obviously it's the 1900s, so they introduced the pistol, like the prototype pistol, like an actual handgun. What else? I mean, if you played this first and then play that, you'll see a lot of the connections, like John talking about the old life and his gang and all that stuff, which is cool. If you can, definitely get Red Dead 1 Undead Nightmare. Undead Nightmare is the shit.
It is the shit. Like, I wish I owned it. I would stream it all the time. And Undead Nightmare is awesome. It's like one of the first games that really took open world, kind of like this, and put zombies in it. It is phenomenal. I don't know if it aged well, but yeah, I remember it being phenomenal. Is it the same map, right? Some of the let me show you with a visual. Sometimes visuals is what helps me. So this is Red Dead 1 right here. No, I was wrong. Where's this is Red Dead 1, okay. This right here. Right here. That's Red Dead 1. And then you get Mexico in Red Dead 1. So like this. Right here. But in Red Dead 2, they introduced this. So this isn't in Red Dead 2. None of this right here. Like, none of this is in Red Dead 2. Or 1, sorry. This is in Red Dead 1. Right here. So you start out like right here, and then the story ends right about here. Yeah, because right here in Red Dead 1's a big wall, like an out of bounds wall, I think, or something, pretty much mountains and trees and shit. Because Blackwater, I remember I got one of my good guns there. Thieves Landing actually has a store in that, so you can buy cool stuff. You can buy something, whatever, I don't remember. You get to go to Mexico, and you can buy like a poncho, you can buy a sombrero, you can buy a donkey, you can buy a special gun, I believe. There's more like people to take in for bounties because you got to remember Mexico was lawless and almost all the way up to the 1920s. That's why I wish they would introduce Red Dead 3 as Mexico, because then we get like next gen good graphics of Mexico, and you could have an older Jack Marston and an aging Sadie Adler, and possibly Charles as the three remaining members of the Vanderlyn gang, and you could give them a nice send off. Like we had to leave the outlaw life behind, but now we're helping people or whatever. Something cool. Like I don't like the whole thing going back, telling a story, going back. Like either cap off the story of Dutch Vanderlyn or come up with a new story for 3. That's my thought on the situation. I personally, I don't know. That's the kind of game I'd want. I'd want something in Mexico where it's just Mexico. Jack Morrison had to flee because let's say somebody caught him for what he did at the end of Red Dead 1. Like, that'd be cool. Like that'd be really cool. I think, and we get the chance to play Sadie Adler. Like that'd be kick ass. I'd love to play as Charles, the Native American dude. Like he'd be really good for like a melee like combat, because that's supposed to be his bread and butter. He's supposed to be a good melee knife and like tomahawks and all that kind of stuff. And then Sadie's pretty good with a gun. Jack Marston's actually pretty good at guns in Red Dead 1 at the end. But yeah, there's a lot you could do with Red Dead 3 that I personally think you could cap the story off and give it a proper ending. And then Red Dead 4 and beyond could be like going further back when the height of the Wild West was going on with like Billy the Kid and Jesse James. Jesse James being probably my most favorite outlaw ever, next to Billy the Kid. Jesse James used to roam in Missouri. St. Joe, Missouri was his stomping grounds. Because St. Joe was actually a train town back in the Wild West. So him and his gang would steal a bunch of stuff from railroads. I like the story of Billy the Kid. He was a young teenager, so that's why he came off as like crazy and belligerent, because he didn't get it mature all the way, and he was close to his 20s when he died finally, or supposedly he died is the story. I think he personally died. Whoever that old man was posing as Billy the Kid was probably a liar. I could see them making a Red Dead 3. I want to see why not. They also have to. The cool thing about Redemption is they have to redeem themselves from fucking up Red Dead Online, so they would have to make a Red Dead 3. They'd have to fully redeem themselves as a company, and seeing that the only 2 fuck-ups Rockstar's ever had in their life is the ping pong game and Red Dead Online on Red Dead 2. Like, yeah, they would have to do it, like, to prove that they're not losing their edge on being really good. Yeah, this online could have had so much more, like so much more. Yeah, exactly. Like it had so much potential. Like we could have had ranches. Like even if we couldn't own a ranch, we could be ranch hands. Like just different stuff. Like that would have been cool. Like the idea that when I'm not out doing bounty hunting stuff and breaking the law, I could have went and worked on a farm and broke horses and you know, gave cows shots or something like that, like my grandpa and my uncles used to do when I was younger, and they helped run a ranch, yeah, that'd be kick ass. That's what a cowboy technically is a ranch hand.
Yeah, I have uncles. I have a grandpa and 2, 3 uncles that would do ranch hand stuff down in Texas, East Texas. They were one of the only remaining ranch hands in the 90s that still rode horses, like everywhere, like all over. Hold up. Here I am talking and not getting properly equipped for the job. Also, in the words of Anthony, Inga Binga Bunga. Ooh, I could sneak his ass and they won't even know I'm here. And there's a collectible here. What the fuck is that? It's a raccoon! No, I won't be able to get him at 3 stars. Yeah, we got raccoons where I live, and they're huge. They're as the size of a dog. If you try to scare them, yeah, they don't scare you. Uh-oh. He knows I'm here. He knows I'm here. Draw, bitch! Yeah. That's the good thing about Red Dead, or sorry, Grand Theft Auto 6 is it's really gonna take a lot of different things from Red Dead 2 because it's the same engine. It's just the engine that what do they call this engine? I don't think it's the Rage. I don't remember what it's called. But the engine that they used in this game is actually upgraded and has more money spent on it for Grand Theft Auto 6. Because in Grand Theft Auto 6, hold on, let me show you. So this is one of the ideas I've been hearing a lot about, like a lot of the insiders and all kinds of people are getting. So in GTA 6, you're gonna have a loadout like this. You're gonna get like a shotgun, a rifle, and maybe a gun or something. Like, you're not gonna get all that fancy, like, gun, rocket launcher, like, all that shit. Like, if you want a rocket launcher, I think supposedly your car's gonna act like your weapons locker. So, like, let's say you're about to go do a job where there's a bunch of gangbangers, you're gonna need an assault rifle. Like, you're gonna have to get in your trunk and drop your shotgun for the assault rifle. That's what I've been hearing. I've heard driving's really been tweaked, modified. Graphics look awesome. That's why I'm really hoping when if I get a PC, even if I have to wait for GTA 6, like, I'll have top-notch, like, quality, like, properly perfect how Rockstar wanted 6 to run, like, quality. Like, that's what I'm gonna like. Like, I'd love to get it on the PS6, but or PS5, sorry. The PS5, but honestly, the PS5 runs like 50% of what it's supposed to run. I want 75 to 100%. Like, I'd rather pay for quality, even if it costs a lot of money.
My brother Jake got locked up. Nothing new about that.
Yeah, well, eventually it won't at first, but eventually they'll eventually put it on there. It takes a minute for Rockstar to put stuff on the PC for some reason, but yeah, it'll be on there. I mean, Red Dead 2's on there. Red Dead 1 just, I think, got remastered and put on the PC. I think 5's on there. Yeah, 5's on there. They do GTA M, the roleplay thing. And the people that did the GTA M and Red M on PC, the mod team, they got hired by Rockstar. So I've heard there's going to be a lot of roleplay installed into. Oh yeah. I'm guessing it's going to be the size of like 2K. Like if you ever played basketball or whatever, their games are no less than like 130 to 150 gigs. Just like Call of Duty on the PS4. Like I remember downloading Call of Duty Warzone, and I think they wanted like 130 gigs from me. Like, yeah, Grand Theft Auto. I almost bet you like it's gonna be no less than like 120 gigs, like no less, because the map's supposed to be insane. Like it's supposed to be kind of like what San Andreas was. You're gonna have Vice City, then you're gonna have a smaller town, and a smaller town, a bunch of highway. And there's going to be a swamp, because there is swamps in Florida. Like, I heard all kinds of stuff. Like, if you look at the map for GTA 6, it fully supports racing. I feel racing is going to be a huge part of 6, which it should be. And I'm hoping they put more importance on boats. Yeah, Miami, Florida, Vice City. So, us older folk, we've been waiting for this for years, ever since GTA 4 dropped and Liberty City got retouched up. It was only a matter of when it was going to happen, not if. Because San Andreas was in Los Santos was the main setting, and GTA 5 pretty much redid Los Santos. I mean, imagine what Vice City's going to be like now that it's getting touched up in like no less than PS5 and Series X quality. Like, it's going to be nuts. I heard the cops are going to be way harder. Like, you're not just going to be able to walk up to the cops and be like, boom, boom, boom. Like, they're gonna give you a chance to either surrender or you're getting body slammed. I've pretty much heard. I've heard they put a lot of money into the AI, the AI of the cops. I've heard. If they do delay it, it'll probably be like 4 to 6 months. Make sure that it fully runs, because they're going to make a lot of money off that game. If they want to take their time, take 4 months. Pull it back, make sure everything works. I fully support it, but I don't think they will, because that's one reason Red Dead 2 Online didn't get touched, is because they used the term all hands on deck at Rockstar. It means that every worker at Rockstar was not allowed to work on anything else, because that's originally why Bully 2 got canceled, because they were all working on GTA 5. LA Noire didn't get a sequel because they were working on 5. And Red Dead, they were working on Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 around the same time, so LA Noire didn't get a sequel, Bully didn't get a sequel, Manhunt's never getting a sequel. I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says. Manhunt's never getting a sequel. There's too many softies in the world now. I've heard Max Payne's supposed to get a sequel. I don't know how true that is. But yeah, I would like since you got a PC and you haven't played it, definitely give Bully a try. Like, they even had a remastered version, like what 11 years ago, I believe. Yeah, Bully is kind of like I don't know if you know what it is. I'll just tell people just in case they don't know. But Bully is like, you get to play a troubled kid, like a preteen. You go around just beating people up, and you shoot them with like a slingshot, and the nerds give you a potato gun. Like, it's kind of like a cartoony version of Grand Theft Auto, but it's super fun. I'd love to play that again. That game kicks ass. I loved it. The idea that instead of having guns, you have like a slingshot, and you gotta fight people. And there's a... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, it came out when I was like 16 or 17. I'm 34 now, so Bully came out like 17 years ago.
Just remember about that recoil.
Ooh, I could buy the repeating shotgun and have almost all the shotguns. Cool. I don't know. I think I might want to save up though. Yeah, because I want to buy more equipment for my company. Give me one sec. You know what? I want to see something. I haven't really looked at like all the trade roll items. I don't own the Guerrero gun belt? Really? Yeah, I do. I was about to say.
Much admired in these parts.
I I heard a little about that. I haven't heard too much about it, but I bet you they have some kind of like basic surfing in there. And if they don't, PC is gonna make sure that it got it. Because I heard a rumor that supposedly Rockstar spent like $10 million getting water physics down. So them building a foundation of water physics is going to work for all future games. Like if they make Red Dead 3, Grand Theft Auto 7, whatever, they're going to have water physics down and just little tweaks here, little tweaks there. And I've heard extreme weather, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I bet rain and like stuff's going to be way cooler. Like when it's raining, you're not going to be able to drive 100 miles an hour because in real life you can't drive 100 miles an hour when it's raining. I don't care what anybody says. It's ridiculous. So as long as they get everything like almost realistic, I'll be happy. Like I've liked a lot of the stuff I've seen from supposed. Of course they're gonna be good. Like I said earlier, I've heard from almost everybody that literally GTA 6 took the engine of Red Dead 2 and put like $20 million into it and made it like even better, like pretty much. Like you won't be able to carry like a missile launcher and a minigun and a pistol and a shotgun, Uzis and all that. You get to carry like a pistol, like a shotgun, and maybe a knife or something. It's pretty much taking what this does and making it realistic. And yeah, they spent $1 billion on that game. So what they are trying to do is literally make GTA 6 a foundation game, kind of like what 5 is, where you can play it for the next 15 years, make your investment back and then some, and then drop 7. Like if they can every 10, 15 years, if they can drop a game, that's good, because that means that game is so good that it lasted a decade and a half or almost 2 decades, whatever, and they can make their money back. Like a game like that, they're going to be able to constantly put updates in just like they do 5, and they're going to have a game that you can play for 10, 15 years, and then they can drop 7, and then 10, 15 years drop 8. Like, fuck, I'm probably going to be 70 years old by the time they drop 7. Or 8, probably, most likely. What I've told people, if I get cancer, I want to live long enough to see Fallout 5. That's all I want to see. If I can live long enough to see Fallout 5 and at least put 20 hours into it, I can die a happy man. Oh, I remember. I know what I'm doing wrong. I was kind of paying attention while I was telling the story.
Okay, well.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, I think that glitch is still a thing where my gun rides wrong. Yeah, it is. It drives me nuts. The gun rides a little low on your back. That's what. Yeah, trust me, I'd love to see Red Dead 3. That's why I wish they would use that as a trilogy, like 1, 2, 3. 3 is pretty much you play Jack Marston trying to survive from, you know, his decision at the end of the first one, and like, you know, being part of the Vanderlyn gang growing up and trying to get his life better, and Sadie pretty much getting to be like that aunt from the gang that, you know, make sure he's doing all right. And then you can play Charles, and they could install the GTA 5 story idea where you play 3 characters. Like, that'd be cool. Like, that'd be really cool. But the only thing that sucks is at the end of this game, Charles says he moves to Canada, so I don't know how that would work. But it'd be cool. It'd be cool, like, to introduce the first woman character and the playable woman character in Red Dead. Like, I would love to play Sadie. Like, she was a badass in 2. Like, everybody was talking about how she's a Mary Sue and blah blah blah. They're trying to conform to you know, this, that, and the other. No, man. You know what people will do when they lose loved ones? Like, their brain just clicks one day and they're like, you know what, I don't want to live. Like, they have nothing to lose. Like, Sadie could go from sweet wife with a home and a husband to, like, I don't give a damn, outlaw. Like, that's realistic. Like, people do crazy stuff when they lose loved ones. Like, it's realistic. And the idea that she had to watch her husband die from the O'Driscolls, like, that's a good story. Like, folks like that. And that'd be kind of cool. Like, if she was the playable character with like Jack, and you could play more of Jack, because, like, I mean, he was kind of fun to play at the end of 1. Like, it wasn't bad. Okay,
No
that's
need
kind
to
of neat
bluff. You
looking.
want one of those little dolls, don't you?
Do I want one of those little dolls? What the? I will come out there and rock bottom you. Yeah, this one looks kind of cool. I take the hat off, obviously. I just don't want to spend $400. I'm trying to save up. Trying to save up for the final wagon
Trouble at the
and
woolly
trader.
mill down the way there.
That
Seems
hat,
there aren't
yeah.
many
That
good
I don't
folks
like. I
without
don't like top
enemies
hats.
these days.
I don't know. Games like this, I don't like top hats. They look really ridiculous. But I don't know. I don't know if your school taught it. Supposedly, when Abraham Lincoln would wear his hat, he would actually keep like letters and stuff in there, and like I think tobacco, if I remember properly. Yeah, my school would teach me all kinds of neat little things about like presidents and stuff.
Some of the ladies up at the parlor house, I've been told they're, well, let's just say I didn't think Rhodes was that kind of town.
Ooh, that's okay. I don't know. I don't like any of these colors minus that. Like that one. That one looks alright. The hat looks stupid. The hat goes with that. I just don't like green clothing. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the color green in clothing. It looks like peas.
What is that? Is that smell? Is that you?
Okay, I could use gold to buy it. I don't really need gold for much anymore. This one would be bad. Give me a hunter look.
Saint Denis has all the action, it's true. But if you want real class, you know, real traditional class,
I mean,
you
this is
come to
not
Rhodes.
bad. Like I said, I'd take the top hat off. You know what? I'm gonna spoil myself.
Okay, I'm impressed.
I haven't spoiled myself in a while. Last thing I spoiled myself with was like a gun or something. Yeah, like you said, the hat looks stupid. I agree. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah. Collector roll is actually good to get because you're gonna run into collectibles all the time, and when it's collector month, like people are claiming they made like $60,000 just by banging out collector constantly and getting all. You got to get all the cards and then sell them, and you're gonna make a lot of money. Like I made decent money. I didn't make super good money. I made like a couple grand, but yeah, like. I was surprised how much I made. I was like, I would sell a couple cards here and there, and like I was able to invest in like bullets and stuff. Why can't I roll my sleeves up? That's weird. Oh yeah. There's an app that you can do that. Like if you have your phone and your phone's like a decent phone, like yeah, you can do that too. I thought about getting it. It's just I'm lazy. Usually if I'm looking something up, I use Google, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, I should probably get that, to be honest. I don't know why I don't. Okay. Do I have the sharpshooter off holster? Do I gotta buy it? What is it called? The sharpshooter? Right? Yep, sharpshooter. I'll go buy it. Alright, let me see how she looks. I might have to buy her a new shirt.
Tell your friends if they're nice.
Not bad. Makes her look like more of a businesswoman. Cool. Now she's got her a little. I swear to God. Be quiet. Let me put my guns away. I want to see what it looks like. This might be an outfit where I could just rock pistols. It is. Nice. I said sharpshooter, right? Yeah, I did.
Well, how could I forget my prettiest customer?
Sir, don't
Just
you
holler
dare
when you spot a winner.
compliment Nora. Yeah, the guy that sells guns here is a creep. I mean, there's a kind of a reason he does what he did, but I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. He like abducted this young dude and was thinking that it was like he was pretty much he's a grieving parent because his son died. So he abducts this one guy, and he, like, I guess in his weird psychological head, he thinks that it's his
Always
son.
happy to help.
There it is. I think it's that color, right? I think so. Do they have the agency one? Kind of like the how nice and leathery the agency holster main holster looks. Interesting. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That one has kind of like a hand grip for. Yeah, neat. That one's nice. It's got very good detail. I think I said dead shot or what I said. Jeez, I can't even remember. It wasn't sharpshooter, was it? No, couldn't have been. No, don't match. I need something that matches. It'll drive me nuts. Yeah, that one looks all weird. That one's not bad. That one's kind of nice. It's got good detail to it. That one's metal. Cool. $235? Wow. Oh my God. 75 bucks. I don't know if that matches. Doesn't look like it. Might take it off. I might take my side holster off. Sometimes I do that to give myself a challenge. Because sometimes rocking one pistol or revolver is actually sometimes better, unless you want to be like a just rain bullets on a person kind of shooter.
That's a fine choice.
Yeah, sharpshooter. I knew that's what it was. I swear it is. It just doesn't look like it matches. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the side one off.
Well,
Hold on.
it'll be here. when
Ooh,
you
I
change
got
your mind.
5 viewers. Thank you guys.
Hello there.
Been a minute since I've had 5 consecutive viewers. Thank you so much.
Back again?
Hold on. Yeah, this is something to test yourself right here. Offhand. Do I have better boots? Those look horrible. Trying to help her look like she's got some money. Nope, can't put anything else on. What about shirt? Because that shirt looks dumb. Nope, this is considered an outfit. Okay. Can I put a hat on? I got some decent hats. I don't usually make her rock a hat because I like her curly hair. I also have curly hair, but hers is way more curlier than mine. There we go.
The one to fallen soldiers? Old Major Crawley put it up. He sometimes pops in. All right, bye then.
I mean, it don't match all the way. It looks worn out, but whatever. Yeah, take it off. Alrighty. Now I gotta make some money. We done dropped like $500. it's one of the more basic Missouri Foxtrotters, I believe.
Hello there.
What makes him better than most people's basic Foxtrotter is his stirrups, his saddle. Yeah, stirrups and saddles. Yeah, a lot of people try to tell me this saddle's good, that saddle's good, this stirrup, that stirrup. No, this is this is like, I think, second or third best saddle you can get. I think there's one better than it, but I'm not sure. I didn't fully read all the way. I'd have to look. I need my repeater. Let's go.
All right here, folks.
Cool thing is, I got one pistol. Yeah, and sometimes it's better that way, because then, like, when you say headshot, she's getting a headshot. Like, not bad. Get it going. Oh, that's somebody's camp. They got a small camp, and they got a crappy tent, so they must be low leveled. Yeah, because you can't get a really good tent until, like, you get, like, I think 60, 70-ish, if I remember correctly. I didn't get, like, my good tent until I was, like, level 70, I believe. So I had the one they had for quite a while. I didn't buy no theme either until I was higher level and had money, because what's the, like, if you're gonna have a low level tent, why are you gonna polish a turd? Ooh, 6 viewers. That's been a while before I've had 6 viewers. Wow. Thanks, guys. And ladies. Not to single anybody out. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played this game, but we're back to the dusty old grind. This is one of my favorite games where I feel the need to hustle, and I get the feel of accomplishment. One thing I love about this game. I'd rather not talk about politics, to be honest. No offense to you. It's just, yeah, I'd rather not talk about it. Dang, escaping the right there. That's one thing I learned as I gotten older. Like, a lot of older people would tell me when I was younger, and I kind of just laugh like, oh, whatever. Is, you know, when you're trying to, like, be like business cordial, kind of like what I'm doing with this stream, it's just best not to talk about like religion and politics. Like I said, it's nothing against you. I'd rather not talk about it, just in case I say like one or the other, and somebody's like, oh, blah blah blah, you know. I'd rather just not. I mean, I think one of my favorite people to run for president, like, he wasn't gonna win at all, but I liked the idea of what Andrew Yang stood for. Like, he thought, yeah, I liked what Andrew Yang stood for. The idea that give states a certain amount of money, and that it would trickle down into the, you know, the local economy and blah blah blah. And pretty much the government's going to get it back because it's trickling down and coming back up. Like, I kind of like the idea of that. And then you had a lot of cool, like, more new approaches than a lot of presidents have. But yeah, I'm trying to think of another person that's tried to run for president and hasn't got anywhere close. Yang wasn't bad. I mean, like I said, he had good ideas. He had decent ideas. Like I said, the whole giving every state a certain amount of government assistance and then pretty much collecting money back is kind of a cool idea. You're pretty much running pretty much the government gets to act like a loaning system, and the state gets to act on their own accord on how they're going to spend the money and then make the money back to pay the government back, you know, which is not a bad idea. That's why a lot of states are going legal with marijuana. Like Missouri just went legal, my home state, and like Colorado's built several like buildings, homes, cul-de-sacs, roads, bridges, like all that with that money. So then you could give like the government like a cut, like a 2 to 5% cut, and it's not even hurting your state. So like there's all kinds of cool ideas like that, like interesting ideas. And it would help the economy because, you know, you're spending money,
Still kicking, I see.
giving money,
Well, don't make no
getting
difference
paid
to
money,
me.
so you're spending money to make money kind of thing.
Enjoy.
How much did I make? Okay, I made like $10, $13. Yeah, that's why I was saying bounty hunter, unless it's bounty hunter month, it's not, don't rely on bounty hunting because it's not going to pay. I can't believe I'm sitting on 6 people concurrently, like you guys didn't leave or nothing. You guys coming in chilling, like thank you so much. That is awesome. Usually people just come in, 2 seconds leave. Like, you guys really made my night. Thank you. Like, that's cool. What the hell was that? TMP. I don't know if you guys saw that. It said TMP and it had an X in it. That was weird. Hold on. Oops, wrong thing. No, one thing, I gotta play GTA online to play the Halloween thing, because I was buying from the gun van. I got out of the gun van, and then some weird reason a red dot appeared on the map. I heard a clown laugh, and then the red dot disappeared, like signaling that it was close to Halloween or something. It was really weird. Wait. Oh, okay. It's a new stash bag. Cool. What else I got? Abstinence sign. That's I looked at it. Oh no! Don't drink it. That's a collectible. Oh God. Absintine actually, I think, has like, I'm trying to remember what they said. It was really interesting how they make absintine. Absintine is actually one of the strongest alcohols ever made, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember. I was reading about it. Okay, that's how you make your 22 sedative. No, he was talking about who was I gonna vote for. I said I didn't want to talk about politics, and then I talked about like who I would want to vote for president. I don't know why you just jumped on and damn this, damn that. Like, me and Drift are having a pretty little cozy chat. Like, I don't know what that's all about. Either pay attention or don't. I mean, and I talked about how like a proper government would run, like, you know. That's kind of one thing. I'm glad that people have the choice to, like, their states are going legal with marijuana and stuff, that they get a choice how they like medicate, like medically, and like, you know, governments get money off it and blah blah blah. Like, I think that's really cool. And then like people, I had always had this dream that I always wanted to I wanted to grow because
In Missouri, it's you can grow 6 plants, 6 clones. I think 6 for each person. Like if you know somebody, you can grow 6 for them. So like if I had 4 friends, I could grow 20 plants, 6 for each, and then uh, 32 overall because then I would have my own, and then the clones because clones are used for further future growing. If I remember correctly, I was kind of reading into it.
I don't. Yeah, Miami's cool. I've heard really good stories. I mean, I heard you want to have money when you go there, but yeah, I've heard good things. I've heard really good things. I'm gonna buy this knife.
Pop
Might
that
as
under
well.
your coat.
Yeah, I've heard. I've heard springtime, summertime, like fall time's nice. I heard all year round's nice. That's what I heard anyway. Oh, okay. It's a new. It's pretty much a knife skin. Looks cool. I like it. Looks like a shear. I need to test it. Who's around? Not the puppy dog. Hey, you. Innocent farmer man. What the hell's she doing? Who's this? Oh yeah, I gotta give her the proper ceremonial howl. Oh shit! I wanted for murder. Like I said, there's just two like you're like not everybody's the same. Like you're either gonna start with a fight with religion or politics. It's just not something you really want to talk about unless you really know the people you're talking to. And since I'm, like I consider the WakkaVerse and my streams and all that a business, I'm just not gonna talk about it. Like unless this is like a closed stream where it's like some of my most trusted friends, and maybe I'll talk about it. But I kind of talked about it already. Like I said, I like the idea that Andrew Yang was kind of a younger guy, like had good ideas, like I don't know. He just had some, like I said, pretty good ideas, like decent ideas. Like I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that. I didn't know you could drink apps. Whoa. Suave, what are you doing? Suave, stand still. The other thing I'll say, like a very short and quick thing I'll say, is like people with like Trump and Biden. No offense to whoever you guys, anybody now or in the future likes. Me personally, I feel it's like picking the lesser of two evils. Like, would I rather get bit in the foot by a copperhead or shot in the chest with a shotgun? Like, which one would hurt less? Like, kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like, I'd just rather not talk about it. Oh, yeah, I forgot, yeah. Okay, so pretty much choosing between Kamala Harris and Trump, to me personally, no offense to anybody now or in the future, it's like either choosing to get bit in the foot by a copperhead snake, which is poisonous, or catching a slug shotgun shell to the chest. It's just picking which one hurts less. And me personally, I'd rather not talk about it. I just don't want to vote, and this will be the second election I do not vote. Like, I get the whole idea, like, older people are Like I hear that from people way older, like 10, 15, 20 years older than me, 40 years older than me. Like, oh, it's your constant, or it's your duty to vote. Like pretty much forcing me to vote, or like when I was a kid, forcing me to get baptized. Like that kind of feel. Like I should be able to pick my own life, pick my own decisions, and live my own life. I mean, I like to vote for local stuff. Like when I was still in Maryville, I voted. I went to the poll. I made it my life goal to go to the poll, because that was when we voted Darren White out of office. That cocksucker's a piece of shit, and I'm glad I voted against him.
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know.
Anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about now or in the future, former Sheriff Darren White used to be the Nottoway County, aka Northwest Missouri, aka Maryville Sheriff, and he was crooked, racist, sexist, just a garbage piece of crap. He once kicked a door in, was trying to arrest a guy, saying that his pretty much 75% disabled, barely could walk wife was resisting the notion that she had to back up and tase said 75% disabled woman, elderly woman, that got tased so bad that she pissed her pants. That guy can burn in hell for all I care.
Yeah, he's never gonna win. Like, everybody in Maryville's too smart to vote for Darren White ever again. Like, he might as well stop trying. Oh, that's not what I was trying to shoot. There's a cougar right there. Florida panther. Can you rope it? I've never tried to rope a panther. Let's try. Yeah, Darren White's a piece of crap. I hope he never gets to run for sheriff again, and I hope he gets laughed out of Maryville for how he treated that girl that the news covered. I forget her name. The girl that people mocked and she killed herself. That was horrible. The whole town of Maryville got made to look like idiots because of that. Yeah, I forget her name. Like that right there, every time he runs, should be shown to him and shown to the public why we don't vote for him. He went on live TV and said that a girl that got drunk at a high school party got so drunk and got touched by 5 different boys and then got ridiculed by the town of Maryville, Missouri. She killed herself. Her mom was ridiculed. Somebody burned their house down, and then the mom committed suicide because she was shamed so much what happened to her daughter. And the Darren White went on national TV and said that the girl was making it up and that boys will be boys. Yeah, that dude can burn in hell for all I care. Oh, I didn't know you were at 2, Bounty. Whoops. I haven't ran into the one. No, I'm not gonna explode. That's just my personal opinion on things. I don't give a damn. Like I said, I don't like Darren White. He used to be the dare officer back when I was in elementary school at Parnell, and I thought he was a nice guy when I was a kid, but then I learned he was a piece of crap. He even let me... No, I was trying to give a lecture yet tell the proper truth because it's an actual story. Yeah, a lot of people don't believe that story. There was an actual girl that she was so ridiculed by people around her age that she killed herself. And it's sad because then national news coverage came to Maryville and pretty much saw Maryville for what it is, a bunch of backwards thinking individuals that are garbage. That's why I left. People are garbage. I like the city anyway. I'm not talking about you. You're not from Maryville. I'm talking about people from Maryville, not you. I mean, I want to say you're garbage. You have your few bad things like everybody else, but it doesn't mean you're not garbage. I mean, there we go. Let's rock. Everybody has their own quips. Trying to remember her name. Look up. Go to Google. Heck yeah, Drift. I think other than Anthony and this dude named Jared, I think you might hold the record for watching the most hours. Thank you. You're awesome. I'm glad to see people. That's why I gave you a subscribe. If I see you online, I'll definitely pay back the favor and watch your stuff. That's all you do, a little stuff on yours. So yeah, like I said, in my mind, what goes around comes around, and that's like if you do good deeds. I mean, I wouldn't say one's bad, worse, one's bad, this, that, the other. They're both bad. They both shouldn't have happened. Like I said, like, yeah, that one's bad because everybody in Skidmore was like, because then, yeah, some guy got shot in Skidmore, I think, or something like that, and whole town was like, nope, don't know nothing. So I think it was Skidmore or Hopkins. The whole town covered for a murder. Yeah, because I remember the Bobby Joe thing. I remember her. So I don't think the woman that did that to her got out of prison yet. I think she's down South Missouri still. Can't remember. Yeah, but they're both bad. Like both make people look bad because that crap happens. Jesus like, Christ! Yeah, I think both were Skidmore because there was another like somebody supposedly the whole town ganged up, shot somebody. The FBI came to town, was like, "Hey, what happened?" And everybody's like, "Nope, don't know nothing." So the whole town got away with murder. I can't remember what story that was about. I remember hearing about it, though. Ah, shit. Wrong place. Hold up. What was that girl? Hold on. Trying to get me to do stuff while I'm streaming. Give me one sec.
For the wages of sin is death. And speaking of wages,
Wages of sin or death. I like it. Homie spitting Bible verses at me. It's kind of my mindset when I do these bounties, and I think the person I get to pretty much be judge, jury, and executioner. Hold on one second. Yeah, give me a sec. I was kind of surprised that Randy Strong's not the sheriff anymore in Nottoway County. I really liked him. He was respectful. He had to stop me one time because somebody said a false accusation about me. Because when I'm walking and I'm motivated, I kind of tap my jaw with both. I'm not punching myself. I'm just tapping, and it gives me like a motivation, like listening to hard rock, or if you're listening to rap or something, you got to give yourself motivation, like you're throwing your hands up and down. I usually give myself a good tap on the chin, kind of like keep going, champ, kind of thing. And some backwoods redneck from right by where my mom lives, right by the Iowa-Missouri borderline, was like, yeah, this guy's beating himself up. Yep, that is her. Yep, Daisy Coleman. She went to a party, got super drunk to the point she blacked out. These boys touched her, and the mom of Daisy Coleman reported it to the police, right? And the police pretty much interviewed these boys, and since these boys were connected to very important people of Maryville, it was boys will be boys. We have no proof. Your daughter was lying. And yeah, this girl was so ridiculed. Like, people in her school were calling her like trashy names like whore and harlot and all that. Like, because Maryville's a terrible school. I went through Maryville. I was made fun of. Like, I had a guy make fun of my dad dying. Like, he was like, you wouldn't be such a piece of shit if your dad didn't croak. And then another kid was like, well, your dad hated you so much he had to die just to get away from you. Like, you know how terrible that is to tell a kid that? Yeah, like, Maryville's garbage. Oh my, yeah, yep. That's they even have proof on Google of everything I'm saying. I like it. Yeah, me personally, like, the only thing I like about Maryville School, honestly, is the special ed education. Like, they're really good about slowing everything down and making sure that you understand it. That's why when I came back from Texas, they weren't too stupid to, like, take me back into, like, improper learning. Like, because when I went to Texas, I don't know anybody now or in the future's from Texas. I went to a school in West Texas. And, like, I spent a whole year in special ed trying to speed up and get to where the kids in my grade level of freshman year were. And I actually did, because they slowed it down. They were with me one-on-one. Like, I'm not dumb in any way, but, like, with me, like, you gotta make things make sense. Like, don't talk to me like a dummy. Like, be like, okay, 1 + 1 is 2 because you take 1, you plus it to a 1, and it equals 2. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then I'll do it that way. Like, but yeah, Maryville, Missouri school is horrible. Like, kids are awful there. And the crazy thing is, I don't like telling this story, but in I think what grade was I in? I was in sophomore year of high school in Maryville. This kid would make fun of me. He was from Iowa, South Iowa. So he was obviously racist, redneck. Both his parents were probably related, probably. And he would like constantly bully me, thinking these kids would like him, and nobody liked him. Like, he was just a garbage human being. And one day in Woods class, he's like, we're cleaning off the tables, learning proper etiquette of how you clean the wood shop when you're done. And he's throwing the sawdust on me. And if anybody's worked with wood, sawdust is awful. Like, it makes you sneeze, it gets in your sinuses. Like, he kept doing it, and he's calling me gay slurs and all that. And I for months, I got bullied by this dude. And I said, like any kid in Maryville does when they've had enough, they lash out. They have to lash out because, like, the school cop won't do anything about it. The principal won't do anything about it. Nobody will do anything about it. So I take this saw blade, and I grab him by the shirt, and usually I'd be scared, but something in me, adrenaline, I grabbed the man by the shirt, and I showed him that saw blade. I was like, you throw a saw blade on me again and call me any kind of slur, I was like, I'm going to mess you up. And that kid, in 24 hours, no, it'd be 12, right? 12 hours, yeah. In that 12 hours, he went home crying to his mom. His mom feared for his life, feared that I was going to hurt her son. And I was labeled a bully I was labeled almost terroristic, and if the principal wanted to, he could have had me arrested and put in juvie. And I kept telling him, I was like, this guy bullies me every day. Like, he wants to beat me up, call me names. And they're like, well, you can't go around doing that. That makes you a bully. I'm like, so somebody that bullies is okay, but somebody that bullies the bully is not okay. Because I had a friend, he's really messed up in the head because his mom messed him up in the head, and there was this dude that would beat him up on the school, like push him on the school bus. He finally lashed out and just gave the dude the hands. He was like beating him down, like he got him down, and he was like beating on him. And he's like anorexic. He's beating this dude down, and they called him a bully. Like, what kind of crap is that? That's why if I ever have kids, like, they're learning karate, they're learning some form of mixed martial arts. Yeah, they're gonna learn to defend themselves. I don't give a damn what the school says. They can say bully, they can say whatever they want, but ain't nobody gonna put if I ever have kids, they ain't putting my kids through the same stuff I went through. My kids are gonna be trained in boxing, MMA, something. Your kid tries to bully my kid, your kid's getting beat up. Yeah, that's bullcrap that, you know, people have to do that, and they probably still go through it. I haven't been in school in what, like 15 years? Yeah, I haven't been in school in 15 years. Probably still the same. Kids get bullied, and then they probably talk about, well, you can't label a bully. That's offensive. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's how I think about things. That's why mostly I've never had kids. I don't want kids to live the same life as me. No, you weren't. You weren't that far ahead in school as me. You were only like 2 years ahead of me. 25 years. That means you'd be out for 17. 20 or 25. Jesus Christ.
Shit. I never thought nobody would catch me with that
Big
fat
game's
lady.
moved on, huh?
Alrighty.
Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give him one of these ribs, just watch him grow.
I didn't know there was a card on top of the bank. I totally forgot. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm sitting on like five viewers. That's nuts. Like, I've been sitting pretty hard on viewers. Seems the longer you have streams, the more people you attract. I don't know if that's a thing YouTube does with that whole algorithm thingy that my buddy Ian was telling me about. But yeah, it's starting to make sense. Thomas Bradshaw, a longtime thug and a transient, recently lifted his thwarted ambitions from petty larceny with his botched attempt at robbery of West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank. Okay. He deserves to swing. Robbing a bank back in the day, you gonna swing, okay. Yeah, I think I'll go by what Ian and Jared have said about the algorithm. It goes by most of that, and by like comments. I have 102 comments and like ranging around 2 to 6 viewers. So, or yeah, 2 to 5 viewers. So yeah, I think the algorithm would push me further up to where people are gonna see like Red Dead related stuff. So when I do YouTube stuff, I get to put like my tags pretty much, and I always put the game like multiple different times, like different ways. Like this, I put Red Dead Redemption, RDR, RDR2, Red Dead Redemption 2, RDRO, Red Dead Redemption Online. I put my WakkaVerse, my WakkaVerse, WakkaVerse 1TTV, Craig Harris, and my real name, so I can lock all those names down eventually. One day when you look up WakkaVerse, you ain't gonna see that. You ain't gonna see stupid shit. appear in it and appear in front of it. You're gonna see my stuff. That's why I'm trying to get super serious. When my money comes, I'm gonna get a camera. I'm gonna get a nice little mic. Like, there's stuff I want to get to make like my stuff pop compared to a lot of people's. So that's what me and Ian were talking about. Like, I told him, I was like, you know, the cool part about you having, you know, the nice mic and the nice camera is, like, compared to me, like, I'm just some shud talking. Like, people get to see your face, like your expression. Like, if you're mad at the game, they can see your anger. If you're excited that you won, they get to see your excitement, like that kind of stuff. I told him I thought that was really neat. And
Get
that,
the hell off there, damn it! You don't belong here.
I sure thought it was something.
You best get the hell out of here.
you best get the hell out of here.
Out of there right now. I'll make you suffer.
Shit, he's getting away. Yep, can't waste time. Go, go, go. When I say go, you go. Come on, ride. We don't let perks get away. Ah, you stupid idiot. Come on, get up. Best way to clean your horse for free, take it through a river. Yeah, I'll read it in a minute. I can't read paragraphs. Doing something.
I'm out of here. Untie me. Right goddamn now.
Whoops, I forgot to get the item off you. Oh, you're good. Hey, man, I'm just glad you actually stuck around and talked a little bit. Like, that's cool to me. Not a lot of, like I said, not a lot of people do that. They come in, watch a couple seconds, leave. Come in, watch a couple seconds, leave. Sometimes they'll come in, say hi, how you doing, and then leave. Which is alright to me. I mean, at least you took your time to type something out, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's cool. Like I said, it's cool that you're a brand new viewer, and yeah, you spent a lot more time than other brand new viewers did. Like, that's kick ass. Like, that tells me you got either your parents raised you right, or you just got good characteristics about you. That's always how I give friends praise. Either your parents raised you right, or you just got a good head on your shoulders.
I need help.
You're going to meet your mate. Let me go!
See, you thought you were gonna get away, Mr. Stranger.
Untie these ropes.
No, I don't think I will. You watch a lot of what?
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I play a lot of 2K24 if you like wrestling drift. Like, I'm pretty decent at it. I've been playing wrestling games since 1997. No. Yeah. Because I played one of my first wrestling games on the Super Nintendo, where if you were playing Yokozuna and you sit on somebody, it'd show like their bones and like different stuff popping out of them. Yeah. And then I played WWF Warzone on I try to stream every day. I try anyway. Like, I used to stream on Twitch, but my tech buddy said that like if you don't have super good internet, it's easier to stream on YouTube than Twitch because YouTube has an ever-evolving like upgrade, update thingy to the stream, which makes it easier for your Wi-Fi to like easier stream on. And Twitch is some older system that if your Wi-Fi is not super good, it's just gonna kick you out and be like, yeah, get better internet, you bum. But yeah, I stream this. I stream Grand Theft Auto. I stream wrestling. I stream Madden. I stream. Like I said, I want to eventually get a newer console, so I'm playing the good Madden, not the crappy old Madden. Yeah, because the new Madden, I heard, when you, it's got, it's super cool. Like, when you draft somebody, it's kind of like the old days. It would be like, this person used to be a baseball player, they're really good at throwing short, or blah, blah, blah. Like, well, that's because you got all your stock tied in a woman, but we won't go there. That's what people don't realize. You got to live for yourself. Life is a selfish program. You got to get yourself better before you get everybody else better. That's why I'm glad I went through the program I went through. Like, it's the 4 months I went through, you learn that you have to take care of your house before you let other people in your house. Like, anybody watching now in the future, if you're a younger individual, like, that's the greatest life lesson I learned, and I learned that at 32 years old. I used to be a piece of crap back in the day. Like, when I learned that I had to get away from the world for a little bit, step back, and learn that I needed to take care of myself before. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm gonna try to do better because my whole roster is re-updated and all that. But anyway, what I was saying, like, just take care of yourself and like love yourself, take care of yourself, make yourself better. If you ain't making yourself better by learning new things and all that, you're just a roadblock and you're in everybody's way. I mean, it's just how it is. But yeah, like I said, I stream wrestling. I'm pretty good at it. I mean, the newer system's kind of arcadish, so you see me punch a lot because I have my guy has the gimmick of he's like a mixed martial artist. Mostly, I'm gonna try to fix him to where he mostly just boxes. I don't like that he kicks and stuff. I don't know. Kickboxing's okay, I guess. But I'd rather him like just throw hands. Like, that'd be cool. Like, pretty much. Okay, let's say John Cena, a super good wrestler, big tough guy. Like, can he beat the 205-pound guy? But the 205-pound guy, even though he's shorter and smaller, throws hands. Like, can John Cena throw hands, or is he a fake tough guy? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what people don't realize. Like, you might be the toughest guy on the street, but you go against the guy that's like 50 pounds lighter than you, but he learned how to box all his life. He's gonna beat your ass. Like. I'm trying to think of that one movie Samuel L. Jackson is in, like, the guy's trying to get an interview from him, and at the end, like, the person tries to rob him, and he has to, even though he's an old man, he remembers his boxing combos and knocks the dude out. I like that movie. I can't remember what it's called.
No complaints here.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson plays like a homeless guy that you eventually find out he was a poser because the fight booker couldn't get the actual guy, so he had Samuel L. Jackson's character act like the guy. It's a pretty good movie. I like it. I can't remember what it's called neither. I don't know why. Cleaver. $8.
Not going anywhere else.
Oh, I had one. I already had one of those, but yeah, I'll take it again. Oh my God, bolas are pretty good though.
Really, you won't regret it.
That's a good investment. Flaming moonshine. No, that's the stuff you have to drop down. I mean, it would be good if I had the fire bottles. Yeah, we'll do that. Like if I sneak in and like somebody's hiding in a building that I have to take in, and I
yes, please.
I put flammable moonshine outside the door. Like, they won't be able to run through the back door. They'll have to run through the front, and then I chase them. That makes sense. I like it.
You better know how to use that.
Yeah. But yeah, anybody watching now or in the future, if you like wrestling, I'm trying to build up NXT. If you know anything about WWE, Like they have a show called NXT, and I'm trying to build it up to be like its own legit show instead of like the training program. Like I want to. Yeah, that's what it's called, Resurrecting the Champ. It's a really good movie. It takes forever, but it's slowly telling you a story, like trying to paint you a picture. Like I like movies like that. Like slowly tell me the story, let my mind circle around, slowly paint the picture, and okay, that's the end. Cool. I like movies like that. That's one thing I love about Samuel L. Jackson. He's an amazing actor. That man could play himself, but it doesn't matter. Like, he played Mace Windu. He's just playing Samuel L. Jackson as Mace Windu, and Mace Windu was the shit. If anybody knows anything about Star Wars, because technically Mace Windu is one of the strongest Jedi, because he used, what is it called, Force Break or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I'm not super into Star Wars. Yeah, technically he was the strongest Jedi, and the only reason he didn't beat Palpatine is because that's how Anakin had his full heel turn to the dark side. Was he pretty much helped Palpatine kill the guy that held him back for all those years, which was a cool story of making him a good guy to a bad guy, which is like basic psychology 101 of writing good guy, bad guy stuff. But it made so much sense. Like, Anakin, why would you do that? And I that's one of my favorite fight scenes in a movie of all time. Like the build up and execution of Anakin Skywalker versus Obi-Wan Kenobi. That, oh my God, that is one of the greatest fight scenes of all time. I don't care what anybody says. Like, if you don't like Star Wars, I don't give a shit. I said what I said. I mean, I don't like all the Star Wars neither, but yeah, people are gonna laugh now or in the future. But I personally like the prequels. Like, a lot of people, huh? Oh, crowd him, King, crowd him. He's gonna hit him. Yeah, I don't know, it made the double axe handle cool. I mean, double axe handle is like one of the most stupid basic high flying moves you could ever do. I thought about making my wrestler do that, but every time I try to go for a high fly move, the AI is like, nope, you're not getting to hit it. Nope, you're not gonna get to hit it. Nope, I RKO'd you out of nowhere. Can't believe it was 10:36. Jesus.
Gonna be out of supplies before
Might have to take me a little break, go to the bathroom, get something to drink, and get a cigarette in a minute. But I want to break 3 hours.
Thank you.
So we got 7 more minutes. I'm trying to think what, you know what we can do in 7 minutes? I got an idea. Watch this. We gotta get our money making clothes on. Get out of the way, dog. Just stand there all stupidly. Some decent money. It's not usually good money until Bounty Hunter month, and Bounty Hunter month's probably 3-4 months away from now. But I definitely, if my internet's still good, Wi-Fi and all that, it's still good around that time, I'm gonna be banging out a bunch of quality, a bunch of content. Cause I love bounty hunting. Like, a lot of people I play with don't have the patience for bounty hunting, and I don't know why. You get to shoot stuff, you get to nab a bad guy, and then do it again. Like, that's way better than collecting items or tranking animals and getting samples and stuff like that. I mean, moonshine is pretty cool. I've kind of warmed up to it. What? Oh, somebody said something the matter. Okay. Weird. But But yeah, bounty hunting is my favorite. I just like it. Like, it's my favorite. Moonshine's all right. It's a good money maker. Speaking about that, I need to go. I might have to go to my moonshine before we take a small break. What do they call that? Intermission. Yeah. That's one thing I want, kind of like Ian does too. Like if he wants to go to the bathroom or go have a quick smoke, he presses the button on his PC and it has a cool picture and it says "Be right back." I really like that. Like if I had to get a phone call or go get smoke really fast or go get a drink of water or go to the bathroom, like I could click that button, have a picture on here, and you guys would know I'd be back. It would be cool. Alright, I'm gonna try one of these.
Never thought to go hunting for dog food.
Dog food? I'd like to finally get that one to 5 stars, but it's too hard. Yeah, that one was hard by myself. It was hard with me and my friend. Me and Snoopy got fucking dog walked on it. Cool. Yeah, like I said, you once Bounty Hunter month comes and you have that bounty license, you're gonna make hundreds of dollars. Like you're gonna be able to invest in your businesses, like your roles. You're gonna be able to buy guns. You're gonna be able to buy like clothes you want. You're gonna be able to buy the horses. Like, I think I still got a bunch of horse slots open. I'm gonna trying to think what I have. I have a Missouri Foxtrotter and a Mustang and an Arabian, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Arabians are good for speed, but they're scared of everything. Like I said, if you had a PlayStation 4 or 5, I would definitely get you. I'd definitely help you get that bounty license, but you're on PC. Oh crap! I didn't think this is the one. Shit, this one's hard. Like by yourself hard. No damn. Yeah, we're gonna have to go into this slow, like slow. Like this is hard. Especially.
Oh yes, Carmela Montez, sweet, innocent little Carmela. Looks like butter wouldn't melt in her mouth, but make no mistake, this is one stone-cold killer. Vicious as all hell.
Yeah.
And by the time you realize...
Yeah, I
you'll
played it with
already
Snoopy
be
too,
dead.
and he had problems.
Can't think of an outlaw who's dropped more
He pretty much
Carmela
outsmarted the
and
game.
she ain't lost a wink of
Jumped
sleep
through.
over it.
He jumped through the window of the
big bunch
place,
of Del
jumped out the
Lobos
window in the
running
front,
with him
grabbed her, ran through the door,
New Austin and
ran through the
West
door.
Elizabeth,
We kept
sticking
her
up
tied up
bushes,
down on the
robbing
floor, and we
and
shot all our
murdering.
people and then ran out.
Last I heard,
Like
they're
that
holed up
dude
at
sometimes
Hanging Dog
has
Ranch
some
in
pretty
Big Valley.
crazy ideas,
Just
but they
watch
work.
yourself. Ain't no way she'll come quietly.
I'm going in. She ain't gonna stop me. Hold up. One cool thing I always forget that I bought, and don't let anybody now or in the future plays this game. Don't let anybody tell you that the refined binoculars are not worth it, because they are. It's pretty much zoomed in dead-eye. Like I'm finding all kinds of like different stuff. I'm like finding flowers. I'm finding horses. This thing right here. Like I'm seeing where everybody is. Like totally worth it. Yeah, one guy told me I was stupid and just wasting my money. Yeah, I didn't waste my money. Alright, we're gonna We're gonna sneak this guy. Oh, down, down, down. Yeah. Surprise! Whoa. They know I'm here. They know I'm here. Let's rock. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Down.
We got you completely surrounded.
No, you don't. Where are you? Okay, he disappeared. Okay. Alright, this is what we gotta do. We gotta take the barn. Run, run, run!
Hey, coward! Kiss yourself yet?
Shit! Okay. Shotgun, shotgun. Why don't you tell him first? Okay, whoa. No, no, no. Go this way. This way, this way. Dynamite in the barn. Dynamite in the barn. Take out the sniper. Oh God, whoa. Heal, 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 heal! Okay. I mean, we took out the sniper, so that's all that matters. One of the snipers. Nope, two of the snipers. Yep, yep. So we're gonna go through the front. Screw it. Oh. Nope, still get a try. It's not on 5-star. 5-star, you only get one chance. People don't realize heavy Deadeye user. I hit hard. Think so. You hit hard. I hit harder. There she is. Hold on. I'm gonna Go back, leave, and go back in. Shit, shit. She's running. She's running. No, I don't think so. Come here, bitch.
This is not over. Lo prometo.
Fuck it. Swamp, we gotta go. We gotta go. Ride! Ride, for the love of God, ride. Shake you. Hold up. I got an idea. Idea. There we go. Ride. For the love of God, ride. Oh, shit. I got hit. Holy shit. That's crazy. Took ball down, her whole damn army. She ain't talking, so I must have knocked her the F out. I gun butted her. Nice, thank you. I don't know if you saw that. Usually I run as fast as I can when I take her on, but I took her whole damn army on. Because usually they... What? No, she's not. Oh, I know what happened when all those guys were shooting at me. One of them shot and she caught a stray. Yep. Because I didn't kill her. And I also didn't fall off my horse. So yeah, one of her soldiers shot her on accident. Yeah, that's what me and my friends call bounty caught a stray. A stray bullet, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes if you're not fast and like the people are shooting and they're shooting right at you, they can hit the target. Like, how much did I get? It's usually during bounty hunter. Yep, that ain't bad. 59 bucks. Hell yeah, I'm sitting almost at 200. That's usually what I shoot for. But yeah, to all the 4 viewers, you guys are awesome. You stayed up in here, watched me. Like, I'm pretty happy. Like that's one thing I want. I just want people to come in and say hi, hello, how are you doing? Like, you know, just come in and see how it's going. Like, you know, the WakkaVerse only works because people come in and support it. Like it says on the bottom, you can invest in the WakkaVerse, but I don't push that to nobody. I'm not like other streamers. I'm not gonna push it in your face every 2 minutes. Hey, money, 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 money. Views are just as good as money. Likes are just as good as money. Subscribes are just as good as money. So, you know, if you guys are coming in, just watching me, you know, doing the thing, you're technically investing in the WakkaVerse. You're building the WakkaVerse up. Like 3 hours, 11 minutes, 115 comments, 6 people, because I'm one of the guys. I watch my views to make sure they're good. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, yeah, this wouldn't be happening without you guys. So I'm going to take a short intermission. I don't know what I'm going to play next because I'm still pretty hyped up. Yeah, that final part of the mission had me hyped up. I was gunning everybody down, but yeah, I'm hyped up on coffee. It's like 10:58 at night, but I don't give a damn. Just like rock stars, party all night and sleep partially all day. No, but seriously, yeah, I'll come back. We'll play something, and yeah, I'll be back. Short intermission. If you're watching this now or in the future, this is a short intermission. So whatever video comes after this, yeah, watch that, and we'll continue this little shindig, as they say. Till then, thank you. Just stay blessed, everybody. You know, the world sucks, but positivity makes it better.